Hi there. Welcome to this e-course on public financial management for civil society organizations. I'm Jeff DeBrow, and I work at the nexus between public financial management and parliaments around the world. In this course, we recognize the vital role that civil society organizations play in advocating for their communities across Africa. Our goal is to help grassroots CSOs effectively engage with key state institutions such as the executive branch, the legislative branch, Supreme Audit institutions, the Parliamentary Budget Office, and others in how public funds are allocated, how budgets are implemented, and how the use of those funds is scrutinized afterwards. The course is broken up into 6 modules. Module 1 lays the foundation by introducing public financial management and its importance to civil society, along with the 4 stages of the budget cycle. Module 2 delves into the budget formulation phase, highlighting how Parliament can influence the draft budget while the executive branch is still writing it, and how CSOs can advocate for the needs of their communities during this critical time. Module 3 focuses on the budget approval process. Here, civil society can engage by participating in committee hearings and conducting independent analysis of the draft budget to influence legislative debates. We also take a look at the executive budget proposal, which is basically the annual budget documentation, as well as the citizens' budget, to get a better sense of what these key budget documents mean. Module 4 addresses budget implementation and oversight, the last 2 phases of the budget cycle, where citizens expect the approved budget to guide public spending. So you'll learn about the importance of monitoring government spending after the budget has been approved, and how CSOs can actively work with Parliament and Supreme Audit institutions to scrutinize government spending. Module 5 will take more of a thematic approach. We'll examine the ongoing debt crisis and the roles of Parliament and civil society in promoting accountability and transparency in government borrowing. And finally, Module 6 wraps up with a brief agenda for action, outlining the next steps for CSOs to engage, or rather enhance their engagement in public financial management. I would also just like to talk about a couple of key themes that you will see intersecting throughout this e-course. First of all, understanding Parliament's role is a critical theme that runs through the course. Parliaments have a crucial responsibility in overseeing how public funds are raised, allocated, spent, and scrutinized after the fact. You will explore the different stages of the budget process, the role of parliamentary committees, and how CSOs can collaborate with Parliament throughout the budget cycle to promote transparency, accountability, and public interest in fiscal policies. Another key cross-cutting theme is gender-responsive budgeting. GRB is a strategic approach that ensures that policies, planning, budgeting, and auditing are inclusive of gender considerations. It helps ensure that budget decisions reflect the diverse needs of women, men, and marginalized population groups. Throughout the modules, you'll learn how CSOs can advocate for GRB to promote equitable fiscal policies that address the needs of all citizens. And the last cross-cutting theme I want to talk to you about is public participation. Public involvement in the budget process leads to greater transparency, accountability, and effective allocation of resources. This course will demonstrate how CSOs can advocate for broader public participation in budget planning and oversight, ensuring that the voices of communities are heard and reflected in government decisions. Throughout this course, there will be opportunities to share your perspectives with other learners from across the continent. You'll participate in discussions, share insights, and learn from diverse experiences. In addition, there will be practical exercises that will help you to apply the concepts covered in each module, and hopefully that will help you to gain practical skills alongside theoretical knowledge. Each module will culminate in a live session where we have the opportunity to share experience and learn from each other. So now, having started this journey together, let's continue it. with Module 1.